Okay, this is the last sword, sharing a deck profile of my new Ghostrick deck. Now, I did 3 practice duels with this, and so far it's gone pretty well. And I'm gonna do an updated version of this at the Avengers sneak peek. So, here we go. Now, we're gonna start with a bigger statue of the Abyss. Now, this stops monsters except dark monsters from being special summoned. Dark Horus. Now, once per turn after resolving a spell card that was activated during my opponent's main phase, I can target level 4 dark monster in my graveyard and special summon it. But this card has to be face up on the field for the effect to be activated and resolved. Dark Lord Zerato. Now, I can tribute summon this by tributing 1 dark monster if I have 4 dark monsters with different names in my graveyard. I can send a dark monster from my hand to the graveyard and destroy all monsters my opponent controls. But during the end phase, if I activate the effect, Zerato gets destroyed. Double Costin as tribute to the 2 level 8 Ghostrick Doll. Now, if this card flips face up during the end phase, I change as many monsters on the field as possible to face down defense position, and then put summon a Ghostrick monster from my deck and face down defense position, whose level is less than or equal to the number of monsters flipped face down by Ghostrick Doll's effect. Ghostrick Ghoul. And once per turn during my first main phase, I can target a Ghostrick monster I control. Its attack becomes equal to the combined attack of all Ghostrick monsters on the field until my opponent is in phase, but only that monster can attack if I do that. Ghostrick Jack Frost. I can pressure summon this from my hand when my opponent declares a direct attack. Ghostrick Jianshi. Now when this card flips face up, I can add a Ghostrick monster from my deck to my hand whose level is less than or equal to the number of Ghostrick monsters I control. I can only do that once per turn. Ghostrick Mummy for an extra normal summon of a Ghostrick monster. I cannot pressure summon monsters except dark monsters. Ghostrick Neko Musume. Now, when a level 4 or lower, higher monster is normal pressure summon, I can change that monster to face down defense position. But there has to be at least 2 Ghostrick monsters on the field, including Neko Musume, in order for this card's effect to be activated and resolved. Ghostrick Skeleton. Now this card, I can banish cards from the top of my opponent's deck face down, up to the number of Ghostrick monsters I control. Ghostrick Spectre for a little bit of drawing power. Ghostrick Steen to add Ghostrick Ball Trap cards from my deck to my hand. When it inflicts battle damage to my opponent, Ghostrick Werewolf to inflict damage for each set card on the field, which means up to 2,000 damage. Which, now once per turn with this card, I can target a face-up monster my opponent controls and change the face-down default position. Ghostrick Yeti. Now, when this card flips face-up, I can target a Ghostrick monster on the field for 1 turn and I make sure a battle or card effects. Yuki Onna. Now, if this card is to a battle and sent to the graveyard, I can change the monster that destroyed it to face down default position, and that monster cannot change its battle position. Grey Squimmer. This is pretty much my MST for the deck. If this card is to a battle and sent to the graveyard, I can target any card on the field and destroy it. Kuribo. One Mystic Tomato for special summoning. Umbreal Soul. Pretty much, this is a level 7, so I have to use Cawthon 3 times. That's the monsters. The spells. Dark Eruption. Double Enemy Controller. Forbidden Chalice. Ghostrick. Double Ghostrick Parade. Now my opponent's monster declares direct attack. I can add a Ghostrick card from my deck to my hand. Mystic Plasma Zone. Sword of Dark Destruction. And a Terraforming to add any of the 3 spell cards from my deck to my hand. 3 field spell cards from my deck to my hand. Okay, that's the spells. The traps. Ghostrick Break. Now with this, I can target 2 Ghostrick monsters in my graveyard with different names from the destroyed monster and special summon them in face down default position. When exactly 1 face-up Ghostrick monster I control is destroyed battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard. Triple Ghostrick Knight. Now if this on the field, while I control a Ghostrick monster, my opponent cannot flip summon. And if this card is destroyed by my opponent's card effect, my opponent cannot declare attacks for that turn. Ghostrick Scare. I can target any number of face down default position monsters I control. Change them to face up default position. Count the number of Ghostrick monsters among them. And change up to that many face up my opponent controls to face down default position. But it has to be at least 1. Double Ghostrick Vanish. I reveal a Ghostrick monster in my hand. And this turn, Ghostrick cards I control and face down default position monsters I control cannot be targeted or be destroyed by a card effect. Ghostrick Go Around. Now, once per turn in the battle phase, I can either target a Ghostrick monster I control, change that to face down even position, and if I do, change one face down even position monster my opponent controls to face up attack position, or target one face down deep position monster I control, change that target to face up attack position, and if it's a Ghostrick monster, change one face up monster my opponent controls to face down deep position. Secret Barrel, and Waboku to be safe. That's the main deck. For the extra, all I have is Ghostrick a la carte. Now, in the comment section below, tell me what you think how I did with this deck profile. Make sure to share this. Subscribe if you like. If you don't, I'm fine with that too. And make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see a updated Ghostrick deck profile, I must have at least 20 likes. Thank you for letting me share this deck profile, and I'm out.